And I use ChatGPT all the time, right? But I see this a lot on LinkedIn where I'm like, I know that person didn't write, read it, because ChatGPT does have a voice, and it has a voice that if you read it enough, you know what the voice is. So I think we have to be really careful that we're not replacing our voice with an automated voice, that it's still our voice that's coming through. So let's talk about some things ChatGPT can do. It can help brainstorm subject lines. It can help nurture your emails, kind of craft them a little bit better. And it can kind of help plan out a lot of your welcome sequences launches. I use this a lot for welcome sequences. So if I have like a lead magnet. So for example, we have our 5-day resiliency challenge that you can get on my website. I have the 20 questions to change your life. I have the blueprint business breakthrough for women. So I have some of these lead magnets, and sometimes we use them here. And so if you want any of those, drop a comment. I will get you one of them. I will send you the link for those. But then I want to be able to nurture that email. I want that person who's never worked with me before to get to know me a little bit. Okay. And I want them to, have that email where it's sharing a little bit about me and how I might be able to serve them, and sharing them that, building that know, like, and trust that we want. Okay. And so it can really help. It's really helped a lot with those email nurturing sequences. So here's the mistake that most people make, is that they don't give it any direction. ChatGPT doesn't know what to do. You need to give it direction. All right. So let me give you a couple of prompts. So a prompt might be, write an email to re-engage my subscribers who haven't opened an email in 60 days. You know, how many of us have that? We have people on our email list. They're getting your email, but they're not opening them. And you're like, why aren't they opening them? Why is the point of them sending them these value-packed emails that I'm working on? They're not opening them. So ChatGPT can help you brainstorm, what could you write that's going to help that person who hasn't opened in 60 days? Another one is, give me 5 subject lines. And I always do this. I always ask for multiple versions. Give me 5 subject lines that sound warm, clear, and clickable for a new product launch. I don't want just one subject line. I want to kind of tinker it. Sometimes I'm like, well, I like this. And I'll talk to GPT like it's a person. I'll be like, well, I kind of like this, but I liked this word, but I liked this vibe. Can you give me 5 more? Okay, so this is a little bit closer. I like this, but I didn't like this. Can you give me 5 more? So I'm always asking for 5. That way I can start to choose the one that's going to sound the most like me, or I can start to take a little bit from the different ones and craft something that does sound like me. See, that's the real power. It's giving me a subject line. It's giving me brainstorming ideas of things that might work. And then I can take that and put that into my voice.